The Veerashaiva Lingayat Sangatana Vedike has warned former Chief Minister Siddaramaiah over the remark he made about the Lingayat community and sought an apology from him. The Vedike threatened to stage a protest against the Congress leader if he does not apologize over his remark, where he mentioned that Lingayat CM was the root of all the corruption in Karnataka. He made the statement in reply to a question from a reporter about the BJP supporting the demand for the next Chief Minister to be a Lingayat. Meanwhile, Siddaramaiah has also responded to it. Let's listen into what Siddaramaiah had to say.
Lingayatre Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, ಅವರೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಭ್ರಷ್ಟಾಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ರಾಜ್ಯನ.
In fact, Siddaramaiah making those statements saying that the entire corruption was rooted in the Lingayat Chief Minister. Well, in an interview to a media house, he did go ahead and clarify that statement. Let's listen into that clarification.
I did not say that Lingayat community is corrupt. What I said was, in Lingayat community, Nilingappa was there, Kanti was there, and Virendra Patil was there, J.S. Patel was there. They were all honest people. But Basuraj Bommai is a corrupt man. He's a corrupt chief minister. That is what I said. And they have twisted my statement.
But why
It is not.
use the word Lingayat? You could have said Basuraj Bommai.
No. I didn't say Lingayat. Basuraj Bommai only I have mentioned, only Basuraj Bommai. Basuraj Bommai is a most corrupt chief minister. That is what I said. Earlier, there were chief ministers from Lingayat community. They were all honest. And Virendra Patil was a good administrator. Nilingappa was an honest man. Kanti was an honest man. And J.S. Patel was a very witty man and honest also.
Well, interesting enough, according to some calculations on the population in Siddaramaiah's constituency, it is believed that there are over 70,000 Lingayat voters in the constituency of Varuna alone. So this seems to be quite an incident that has happened and looks like firefighting is on the ground. Now, to discuss more about this in the studio, we have Brijesh Pandey, political editor with News9. Brijesh, just ahead of the elections, a slip of the tongue phenomenon or foot in the mouth kind of a situation, but this has technically put the Congress on the back foot, because all of a sudden the community that you've been trying to woo, with Jagdish Shettar also coming in, you have made them vilified.
Well, I wouldn't call it slip of tongue. I would call it the foot and mouth disease, which many Congress leaders suffer from, because you are not talking of a rookie politician. We are talking of a politician who's been chief minister. We are talking of a person who is one of the tallest Congress leader as far as the state of Karnataka is concerned. And I think, the Congress has made several such gaffes, prelude to important elections where, as the famous yesteryear's colloquial, this thing goes that, snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. That kind of line, it's here. I mean, this is a completely avoidable statement. Because the fact is that yes, BJP is not getting the entire Lingayat equation right. Jagdish Shettar switching side is considered to be as a blow to the BJP. And in middle of all this, you come up with a statement, and it'll be very interesting to know from our colleagues, Bhaskar and others, as to how big this particular organization is. Which has issued this particular statement. But in the run up to such an important election, such a crucial election for the existence of the Congress party, I think this is one gaffe, this is one statement which should be avoided at all costs.
Bhaskar Hegde, is there any relevance from this particular statement coming in from this Sangatane or Vedike? How powerful is this Sangatane, and is it something that the Congress should be concerned about?
Yeah, Varghese, I think what Vijay said is very apt in this particular moment. If you see this small history of this particularly Siddaramaiah when CM, he proposed a religion status to Lingayat, which created a major controversy before 2018 elections. which resulting in Siddaramaiah losing the election. So since then, Veerashaiva Lingayats have some kind of trust deficit with Siddaramaiah and what we call Congress Party also. So in this context, this particular statement that the Lingayat Chief Minister is first while addressing Basavaraj Bommai has not gone down very well with the community, even though the organization might not be a very big organization. But it looks like the community and people, ordinary people from the community, seems to have taken very, very seriously. And I think it's shooting in the foot. I think he has shot in his foot. It might create some kind of problem for Congress.
Mahesh, how much of an impact the statement will have among the Lingayats and especially in the north where they are fighting a straight-head battle with the BJP, and of course there are a lot of changes that have happened with Shettar as well as Savadi moving out. And when you have something kind of an advantage, you tend to, in fact, make it into a disadvantage. So this controversy, how much do you think will affect in Congress in North Karnataka?
August, in a battle of perception, definitely it's a setback for Congress, especially when the opposition party is trying to push its narrative of BJP allegedly sidelining the Lingayat leaders. See, if we just point out, some of the stats we have here, in 2018, only 16 Congress candidates belonging to Lingayat religion had won elections in Kittur, Karnataka region, where around 51 seats at stake. BJP had won 30 out of 51 seats. That's more than 50%. Followed by Congress at just 17. So, and this time around, BJP has given tickets to Lingayat religion at 68 tickets. That's the maximum number the party has given, followed by Okkaligas at 42. Congress has given 51 tickets to Lingayats. So definitely, it is very important for Congress to break the barrier of BJP and Lingayat alliance to get a simple majority. When everything was going right for them, especially after Shettar and Lakshman Saudi switching sides, I think this is seen as a huge setback for the Congress party, especially when BJP is on one hand is firefighting the to get to give a confidence to the community, saying that they are still with us and nothing has changed except a couple of candidates. So I think it will be very interesting to see how the the Lingayat community will look at it. But currently, what we are seeing is BJP is completely taking on Siddaramaiah and targeting Siddaramaiah over his Lingayat remark currently.